Hello, Stardew Valley. Welcome back to another Deconstruction Gaming live stream as we roll our way into week 3 of the summer season of year 2 of Stardew Valley. Our goal for tonight, or actually I think our first goal is, if I remember right from last night's stream, we will be able to unlock the greenhouse today. We do have some fishing to do. We want to try to get to level 10 fishing before we hit the derby. So we got the Trout Derby this week. No other real events. I think we want to get some fruit trees in place because we haven't really gotten those. I don't know if we're going to put them in the greenhouse or not. We'll see where that goes. But let's get this checked out. So for the greenhouse, we need... I think we've got that. And I think we've got jelly. I think we've got both of those components. We're not going to get the fish tank today or this month in summer. Vault is... Maybe we'll get the bus stop this week. We'll see how money goes. We do have some cash crops in place. We're waiting for our duck feather to drop. We now have our mill, so we can do that. Waiting for our first truffle. So the community center will get both of those. But this is why we got to get the fruit trees in place. Although we do have a tree planted right now, so we should be able to get that one this week, hopefully. This one's going to be an issue. And we've got wine brewing right now. And so we've got rabbits. So honestly, if this week goes well, the pomegranate might be an issue. But beyond that, the pomegranate and the fish, I think, is the only things we're going to be short on. Okay, so obviously we left ourselves off in mid-work here. We've got stuff all over the place, so let's go ahead and get our morning stuff done here. And then we want to get to the community center. We got cheese cauliflower from Pam. Thank you, Pam. Well, I can tell you've been taking really good care of it. I think we looked at these last time. I'm really happy about that, but there are many sweet animals in your home. If you're interested, I'll start offering pet adoptions at my shop. Just be aware that there's a licensing fee and also that each pet will want their own outdoor pet bowl area or else they'll be unhappy. Robin will be happy to construct that. So we can get another pet if we want. Not a high priority right now. Sorry I'm not good at writing letters. Thanks, Clint. I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? I don't think so, but we'll get there eventually. All right, let's go ahead and just work our way south. So I do want to move this around as well. That's another goal for this first day. We do want to get over and check the mission boards. So that's also a goal. But I think by and large we don't have a ton of farming stuff to do. Okay, let's see. In here... Yeah, I think everything else we can sell. Let's go ahead and stick that in there. Stick that in there. We're going to get some more batteries, it sounds like. Alright. Do we have anything to harvest? Looks like we got hops. Radishes, corn, I think that's everything. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, let's go ahead and place in anything there. We'll sell off. Do we have expensive corn? Don't think so. Okay, so let's make sure we have... I think we've actually placed them in another bin. I think they're over here or up there. Alright, there's our jelly. Let's get that. And did we place the other stuff in here? We did not. Alright, so melons, is that the other thing that we need, I believe? Five melons. Okay. Goes to the community center. This is stuff that we were moving around. That goes to the community center. Sell it, store it, store it. Probably sell it, store it, store it. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Put that up there. Store it. Sell it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So we want to sell, 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 sell. We'll keep our good radishes. We might need to either plant some more radishes, or we may end up having to sell our golds. We'll see. We'll see where we get on this. Actually, while we're thinking about that, though, let's go ahead and grab our radish seeds. Alright, I think... Oh! I see something we can harvest. Okay, we're down to 20. But yeah, we might need to pick up some extra radish seeds just to make sure that we go over that 100. Sell that. Because we're already at 7 there. Okay. 8:30. Doing pretty well. Let's head up, take care of the animals. They will not want to go outside today, so we don't even have to open the coop or the barn. We got some wool. We got some eggs. So let's get that stored. And that stored. We have a void chicken egg in incubation. So that's an apple tree, so I'm hoping that one hits at some point here relatively soon. Might not be this week, but hopefully by the end of summer. Our pig is not going to truffle up today because he won't go outside. But he's not a baby anymore, so that's a good sign. I think one of our first luxury items we need to get is going to be our auto grabber, at least for here. The eggs are pretty easy to pick up. I don't think too much about those. But milking each individual animal, little time consuming. All right. Let's see what we have to sell. Got duck mayonnaise, cheese, regular mayonnaise. Okay, so before we get much farther, I think I'm just going to put our mill right in front here. We'll give that a try, see if we like it or not. Alright, outside of doing some work on trees, I think we're ready to head to town. What do I have stored in here? Somewhere I've got a Let's just stick that in there for now. I think somewhere I do have a storage bin of like my rarer things, but I don't know where it is. Alright, so it is not a bright and early Monday, but it is a Monday. Nothing on the small board. I think... Oh, we're getting a scene here. Hi, Abigail. Thanks for letting me in your room. That wasn't my intention. I was trying to buy radish seeds. Journey of the Prairie King. Looks like a Super NES. Uh-oh. WASD to move, shoot, space. Is this the one we played in the saloon? I don't remember. We're going, Abigail. Keep at it. Glad I could help you. You know it. I guess it makes sense. Like entering the rain, don't you think? I don't mind the rain. Okay, so is that an event? So it must be the 2-star event. So is Star Hearts. Is that where you can get access? Are you friendly enough to... Oh, she's still in here. Oh, console edition. I thought it said collector's edition. Sorry. Can I close your door? Can't close your door. Alright, Pierre. Alright, so let's do... We'll do 32. Can't remember if we went in here or not. Alright, let's roll. I do love a good thunderstorm, though. At least in real life. Pierre's Prime Produce. Hello. For an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of offering... Yeah, right? You just can go into anybody's bedroom privately? Yeah. I'm thinking of offering some high-quality vegetables at a slight premium. Nowhere a thrifty shopkeeper might find 25 gold star vegetables. Okay, let's see. I'm leaning towards that one. I have a bunch of those in just stored up. Unless we have to get them... Let's see, Prime... Pierre's Prime Vegetables. Cutscene in the general store, 2,500. Harvest and dump in a bin in Pierre's general store, 25 gold quality vegetables. Items must be harvested while the quest is active. Iridium quality vegetables do not count. Alright, well, we have a lot of stuff planted, and we have 14 days, so we got the next 2 weeks to get this done. I don't know that I need the mini shopping bin, and I could probably get more for the vegetables themselves, but I will take it. If we don't do it, we don't do it. It's not a big deal. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, right. I can, because it was literally locked before, and now we can just walk in anytime we want. Nobody says anything. All right. Think this will get us the greenhouse, if I have done everything correctly. There's our melons. I can understand that. What did we get? Oh, another preserves jar. We just made one of those. And jelly. And another keg. Holy cow, did they fix both of these rooms? That's cool. Yeah, community center's one I definitely want to concentrate on. Okay, so we got the kitchen, dining room, and the pantry done. I wish there was a cheer. I wanted to cheer for you, little man. Thumbs up. I so want to jump. Like my spacebar so wants to jump. Alright, this one's not happening until winter. This one we've got a chance for. We just got to get a duck feather to drop. We have 3 or 4 ducks now. We've got our mill, so we can make that. We're just waiting for our pig to deliver. I've got an apple tree planted. We've got wine cooking. We've got rabbits. This one might be the blocker on that one. Although I did read sometimes they show up in the traveling cart. If we see one, we will buy it. The vault is just money. And then again, it'll take us a while on the fishing stuff. So that'll be a winter thing. Alright, so speaking of which, let's get ourselves up to Robin's before she closes. And make the farm fix. And then we shall see what this greenhouse is all about. What business? See how they're doing. Oh, that's good of you, Mayor. God, this moves so slow. Okay, I don't know if we have to go and do something there. But we want to take this guy. And I think for right now, we're just going to put it up here. It doesn't look horrible. Is that a tree that grew in? Holy cow. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick it right here for right now. Fixes overnight? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. A lot of the systems are built that way, right? Where it's... the overnight is when it makes major changes. So I think that makes a lot of logical sense. Okay, for now, we're going to keep that there. I haven't decided if I might end up adding more animal stuff. But our other project we want to do, I shouldn't do it in this view, but is we want to finish clearing out this stuff. There's something up here. So we'll clear this section probably down to that little there. And then I want to put in a whole bunch of trees to do sap and syrup and all of that kind of stuff. So now you probably know this now, probably tomorrow. Now that we have it, can we put, I think I've seen people with more than one greenhouse, right? You can put multiple greenhouses in. Deep in thought. Well, then move. Programmer boy is not there. I can't remember if I've seen that or not. Well, let's get home and find out. Okay, so our other thing that, not that we need it, but I would like to get fishing to level 10 since we have the Trout Derby this week. I think we got all of the prizes last time without it, but yeah, you're probably right. This is probably a tomorrow thing. That makes the most sense, but no, every night, same thing. It teleports back to its little stable. So you can leave him anywhere, and he'll be waiting for you tomorrow morning and in your stable. Which is kind of good. You don't have to go looking for your horse. Alright, well, while we're over here, we'll go ahead and clean this out. Oh, Grandpa's Sure. I didn't even know that was there. It's been covered with trees the whole time I've been here. So yeah, you can leave him kind of anywhere you want. I got some decent horse tips from a couple of people a stream or so ago. Like, you can't take your horse through the minecart system. So what they were saying to do, which seems like a good idea, is just ride your horse over to the bus stop. And then what you can do is you can just minecart travel all around. And then when you're done, minecart travel back to the bus stop. And then your horse will be just there and waiting for you to ride home. And you get a nice quick way to get home. I will admit I tend to get into I'm just going to ride the horse everywhere mode. Which probably isn't the most efficient thing in the world. Okay, I'll go take a look at it. Let me get a path cut through here. I can't say I have 100% decided how many trees I think I need in here. Oh, yeah, hiding. Oh, yeah, from dropping a tree. Alright. So mostly we're clearing this stuff all out to just put down seeds so that we can, whenever we're over here, we can harvest out the syrup and such. This is a low priority thing. Actually, you know what I should have done? What I meant to do was buy one of each fruit tree seed from Pierre. So that's going to be a tomorrow thing. What is right there? Oh, okay. A little mining in too. So we are sitting at level 9 for combat, mining, and fishing. I'm hoping by summer, the end of summer, so we've got this stream and the next stream, to go ahead and finish those up as well. That's our goal anyway. And then we'll check to see if we get multiple greenhouses, because my long-term goal will be to, if I understand it right, will be to create one greenhouse for each season. That way I can do whatever crops I want. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to start planting trees. Yeah, we'll just leave our horse over there. Let's go ahead and get our inventory cleaned up, though. Alright, then we need to get our loom down somewhere so it can loom. Alright, I'm not 100% sure where this stuff is going to end up, so for right now it's going there. We can process the geode. You know what? Let's put the loom over here. Might have just wasted that wool, but that's okay. Because then we can put our extra wool in there as well to feed the loom. I like that. We'll feed the recyclers. Okay, I think we're good. Time for bed. Alright, let's see. Let's store this stuff tomorrow. We'll store that inside. Oh, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow, our plan is we got to mill some rice. Yep, there you go. Oh my God. Please don't say it put all that crap on my farm. I mean, it's easy to clear, but I don't want to clear that much stuff. Weeds and such. Okay, so we got to start milling rice because we need the maki roll. Is it still raining? It is. Oh, it's the green rain. Okay. Things are weird. I don't 100% understand what green rain does. But I think that's why our farm is a mess. Alright, well this lasts for a while, so I don't know that our animals are going to come outside at all. And I don't know if we have to clean all this up. But we're gonna. At least over here to our crops. We're getting moss out of it. So the green rain is not something I have looked up. Now I do think it creates a special kind of seed. I've seen crazy looking trees because of it last year. Oh, they'll also make our fruit trees not grow, so let's clean that out as well. Okay. Well, let's check out the greenhouse. So nice. So nice. Alright, well this project's going to be another day's project. Oh, we got a secret note. M. Jasper's book. The creatures known by some as forest spirits, or is it Junimos? Junimos? Are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the Junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that Junimos displays some kind of a resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Also, it's said that raisins are their favorite food, but they are too shy to take them directly from the hand. Of course, all these claims have come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. Well, I think I've seen them, so that part we're good on. Okay, what do we got? Looks like we got some peppers, tomatoes. Wow, what's the regrowth time on hops? These things seem to grow all the time. Oops. Running into stuff. Alright, we're just going to store this stuff. I'm not too worried about it right now. Do we get any trash? Trash and sticks. Alright, we'll store our golds. How many did that give us? 8 already. Okay, we should knock that out pretty easily. That's the radish one as well. So we got a couple crop things going on. Alright, what else do we collect? So in our seed here, so I think, if I understand it correctly, so here's our tree seeds, right? We have acorns for pine trees, mahogany, maple, and pine cones. So oak, mahogany, maple, and pine. And these, I think, grow the weird green rain trees, if I understand it correctly. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we need rice. So let's start with just cheap rice. I don't know how many this takes. Can you just put it all in there? Looks like you can. Can I put all my rice in there at once? How does it work? What else do we got? Rice. And rice. Okay, well, that may have been a mistake, or that might have been awesome. I honestly don't know. I do sometimes wish there were like little timers that you could pop up to see how things are going. Alright, let's finish storing some stuff here. I'm not sure where we're going to put cloth. Holy cow, is cloth worth that much? That's cool. Oops. That does... Actually, that does go in there. Okay. Nothing else in there goes in there then. Alright, let's head into town. Actually, let's finish our chores. It's almost noon already. Whack. Quack. Still none of you guys want to drop a feather for me? That might be some kind of, they have to be a certain level of friendship or something like that. Because we are not, with our ducks anyway. You know, they're all brand new, so we're still working on the ducks. So it just might not be possible yet. We'll just start making duck mayonnaise here pretty soon. We'll open this, see if they come out, but I don't think they will. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, oink, oink, oink. I don't want to say disappointed, but the incubation of eggs, pretty easy and straightforward. The live birth of animals, not quite so easy. Do I have any other milk? Nope. Alright. Close that back up. So, let's see. I want to pop up to Robin's. Pop over to... Pierre's. We'll check the board. We'll look for crazy trees. I think this is a green rain tree. Okay, nothing on that board. Okay, so let's drop some money. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that and that. Okay. Ah, this is not going to be cheap. Yeah, I think I got one last year. It seems to pull up. Let's take a look at the wiki here, see if I get the details right. It makes things grow. It changes some of the trees. Green rain trees. Randomly once each summer, only possible in the following dates. 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 18, 23. Translucent effect. Every tree sapling in stage 1 seed has a 50% chance to grow to stage 4. That's kind of cool. Every tree sapling. Does that mean I could... or will grow as they have gone through 3 nights? Yeah, it covers things with moss. Turns things into green rain trees. Oh, the weeds do disappear. Let's see, electronics. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to do a ton. But if I'm reading this right, every tree sapling of stage 1 seed. Okay, no, that's seeding trees. So we actually should build out our forest here. So okay, let's drop some money here. I need a cherry tree. I think I have an apricot tree. Oh, nice. Thanks. You know what? Let's just get one of each. I don't care what I already have. Orange, peach. We need that pomegranate. I know I've got an apple, but... Alright, 6 trees. Oh, we can buy bouquets now. I'm not quite ready to make that kind of commitment. Alright, anything else we want while we're here? The other thing I want to do for potential greenhouse stuff... These won't be for planting. I just want to have a set of seeds. I wish I would have done this in the spring as well. But I'm just going to put these in storage. We got tons of radish seeds. Well, we're going to be broke again. That's all right. We're stocked. Right now, my gut is telling me I am not going to rush into that. My current Emily is the one that I'm at the highest with. The other dateable ones, yeah, are not in good shape. I have not spent... Basically, all of this is just from doing missions, right? I haven't tried to do any of this. I haven't 100% decided, but right now my gut is bouquet them all and then get them all to level 10, but don't date technically any of them. And then maybe go after, what is it, the Krobus guy? And just make him my roommate. I haven't decided yet, though. Okay, so I should be able to... Can we move this? Alright, let's just put it over here for now. I don't want it that far up, so... Alright, that's not a bad spot. Now let's check to see... Yeah, I don't see it in here as something that we can construct. Add a nursery, no thank you. Alright, this is definitely a look it up thing, though. Repaired. sprinklers, fruit trees. Does it say anything about... Yeah, unusable, the interior. Any time of year without reference to normal seasons. Scarecrows aren't required. You can water, it can be refilled. It's possible to place sprinklers on the border. Walls is a region 2 tile 6 is unsuitable for crops. Populate along the walls. Destructive items. It's possible to plant fruit trees at any spot in the region not occupied by decorations. Fruit trees cannot be planted in the corners of the greenhouse, near the greenhouse wall, nor the wood border itself. Although one space separation must be maintained between the trees and any items like sprinklers. Yeah. There's additional special conditions in the greenhouse to bear in mind, as the script says, because the field is indoors, crops and fruit trees in the greenhouse will never be hit by lightning. Bee houses placed inside the greenhouse produce no honey. Giant crops are unable to grow. The shadow that appears on the left side of the greenhouse building can be placed over tilled land, but cannot be tilled. Multi-horse crop and fertilizers will never disappear from the greenhouse unless removed by the player. It's also true of Ginger Island Cheeps. Yeah, I don't blame you there, buddy. Yeah, get some rest. Have a good one. Okay, so I don't see anything about being able to have multiple greenhouses. But deluxe retaining soil can be used on a crop at any stage. 100% chance of staying watered overnight. Eliminates the need for sprinklers entirely, which frees up crop space. It's also cost efficient because fertilizer only has to be crafted once. So does that mean, let's look that up. Can you just put deluxe retaining soil down and then never have to water your crops in the greenhouse again? We crafted recipe A Island Trader for 50 cinder shards. Okay, so I don't know if we have it yet. Down in supply crates. This one can be placed on tilled soil before or after planting seeds in this stage of growth. If soil is not already watered, the fertilizer has no water to retain, and the plants will not grow until watered once. It's 100%. Water in the soil will guarantee to be watered up until the crop is ready to be harvested. Makes it especially useful situations where sprinklers are unavailable, such as garden pots and most areas of the beach farm. If a crop that yields multiple produce from one planting is fertilized with electric soil, water retention continues through all repeated harvest. In the greenhouse on Ginger Island farm or on the garden plots and buildings where seasonal changes do not affect the planting's lifetime, the fertilizer remains until the tile is untilled. So as long as you keep stuff planted, you might be able to just perpetually keep stuff in there. So well, I was really hoping, maybe it unlocks later, but I was really hoping we would get a what am I trying to say? Be able to have multiple greenhouses. But something that we should do here, I think that's one of the crazy trees. Yeah, we got a mossy seed out of that. I think this one is too. There's one that looks like a tentacle. I haven't seen that one yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our seeds in here. And then we want to grab those. Alright, until I figure out what we're going to do with this, let's go ahead and plant our... Okay, so you have to keep... So a one space border, can't plant there. So I guess... Tree... One space border, tree. One space border, tree. Let's stay a little bit symmetrical here. One space border, tree. One space border, tree. Okay, if nothing else, we'll get started on our tree work there. And if we need to rebuild it later, we will. Okay, so while we technically don't have to harvest this stuff, we can. I guess it's good for collecting fiber and moss. Okay, so my understanding, let's just start here, is we should be able to put these one square apart. Not there. Alright, and then mahogany. Maple. Pine cones. So here's my thought. And then we've got these crazy trees. Do I want to plant them during the green rain or not? Yeah, why not? Like, I don't know if they stay. I'm torn here. I don't know how I got a turtleneck sweater. I don't want to risk it. We're going to pull these up. If we get 10 seeds, then we'll try it. But okay, so my thought is put these in rows, put tappers on all of them. I should be able to see the front ones. And in seeing the front ones, I'll be able to know if they're done or not. That's my thought process. Whether it will work out or not, we will see. Alright, so what we'll try to do is grab these strange looking trees, because they should give us potentially more of those weird seeds. Getting lots of moss. Alright, those all look to be relatively normal. We got a bit of a pine forest going on down here that we're going to have to clear out. Alright, I don't see any other weird ones there. See if we get anything down here. There's a weird tree. Yeah, we got one mossy seed. Oh, there's one. 11:40. After this, we'll head home. Alright, well, we did get our trees done, which was the main goal for today. Probably should have brought our horse, but alright, so I might have to rethink my plans for the greenhouse. But we did get our fruit trees in, which worst case means we'll be able to finish the pomegranate and apples and stuff like that. Okay, I don't hear rain. Happy spirits and a rerun on food. Oh, we got a couple of batteries. All right, what did we get here? 19 rice. Okay, let's go see if anything happened over here. Yeah, so nothing really happened here. We got some sprouting, but maybe they need to be planted when the rain started. All right, well, let's go ahead now and we'll plant these. Because I think you can put tappers on these as well and get something different. Alright, we've got chores and then fishing, I think will be our plan for today. Let's see, what do we got for ore? Need to crank through some copper, I think. There it is. Okay, let's look at our recipes. We need fish, seaweed, and rice to make the maki roll. So we'll get that while we're down here. Let's see. Green algae, seaweed. So one seaweed. Do we have any fish? We got a lot of herring that are just normal quality, it looks like. Alright, we'll make herring maki roll. Alright, maki roll, maki roll, maki roll. That needs to go to storage, 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 sell it, storage, storage. Let's see, that's a seed, so we'll put that in there. That goes in there. Alright, let's see what our turtleneck sweater looks like. It's okay, but I don't think I'm quite ready to give up my current stuff. I'll put those away for now. Let's move you out of the way. Put down another keg and another preserves jar. Alright, let's go see if we can pull this off. Sashimi and the maki roll. So that should be a community center. Alright, we just need the truffle and apple. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what do we have shoved in here? We'll just put that in there. And we got our feather! Nice! I think we're going to have to buy maybe more rabbits. Nope, we're good there. I missed. I like that it makes the clipping sound for the... Still no babies. So that must be a relatively rare occurrence. All right. So let's throw our duck feather in here. So, dye bundle's done. We need our truffle. We're done with that one. And we need our apples. So this one, there's a chance we could get this week, depending on the truffle. What is today? Wednesday. Alright, what do we still have stored in here? Let's move this stuff up away from here. Let's see. Watering can go in there. Honey can go in there. We'll wait for him to clear out a little bit. Alright. Oops. Let's make another run of our copper. Okay, so we need to get some fishing in. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and store our hay in there. Put our watering can and honey in there. I don't know exactly where to put my rice. That doesn't make sense. I guess it's a crop even though it's been milled, so let's just stick it in here. Alright, I think we need to go do some fishing. I don't think there's anything else we really have to do today. Oh, we should check on our crops. We'll do that before we go. Corn. Yeah, what do hops have? Like a 1 or 2 day growing cycle? Don't need a lot of those. Alright, that went pretty well. Where are our radishes? It's almost like something didn't grow in here. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I think it must be a dead plant, it looks like. Okay, let's check in on our progress. We harvested 17 golds, so I think we're going to knock that one out pretty easy. Only 21 radishes so far, but we've got probably 70 in the planting stages, so I think we'll be okay there as well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go down and do some river fishing. I haven't really fished in the river a ton. Probably ocean. Maybe the mountain lake. I've fished in that pond quite a bit. We're just doing a pass through, see if we can find any kind of bubbly fishing spots to get some bonus catching in place. Alright, don't see anything. What's this? This is new. Oh, Trout Derby. This weekend, December 20th through 21st. Come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. No, any personal items found near this sign will be sent to the lost and found. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, I think we're going to spend a good chunk of today just getting some fishing in. So, you know the drill. Fishing is supposed to be a relaxing sport, so we lean back. Oh, we do have the random bobber thing on right now, so we'll see what that does. We found that in the last stream. So every time we should get a different bobber. That one's a can. A skull? Oh, my least favorite of all the fishes. I think that's also the hardest fish. Now, I'm not using any tackle, so we could make our life easier, but really all we're trying for is just XP grinding here. So we're not going to worry too much about it. I think this one, they've got names for these different patterns. This one might be called the darter. Oh, we almost had him. I'm thinking the duck. The duck or the happy face, I think, are the ones I'm going to use, but... Record pike. Wow, not a lot of challenge in that one. I like the sunfish. Oh, the hook's okay, I guess. So far, the duck's been my favorite. Still thinking it's going to be the duck or the smiley face. That didn't go well. That one's okay. I don't know that we're going to get any new fish. Maybe whatever this is, because it's so hard to catch. There's a chance I haven't caught it yet. No, we've caught those before. I'd like to get that skull one. Pink's okay. Oops. Convinced myself I heard something. Oh, a chub frenzy has started. Oh, there's the happy face, I think. I think the duck. I'm sold on the duck. I don't know what a chub frenzy is. The happy face isn't bad, but half his mouth is underwater. Whereas I think the duck floats on top. Perfect. The can's not too bad, but blue on blue is a little hard to look at. There's the classic bobber. The hook's kind of funny. Not sure it would float. Give us the duck again. I want to see the duck. Again, that skull like a bunch of times. Going after the treasures. Can't leave well enough alone, just catch the fish. We did get our sword that way, I think. I think it was a treasure. The Neptune's glaive or whatever it is. Oh, that was a pretty good one. 3 items. Alright, couple hours left. I don't have any idea how far along towards fishing 10 we actually are. We might be like well away from this, so not sure if we'll get it before the Trout Derby. Because I think that starts... Is it Friday, Saturday? Or is it Thursday, Friday? Don't remember. If those give you fishing XP, I actually don't mind. Because it's nice and quick. Pike. That one that kind of just rises. Like this one is this, is it the sunfish or the chub? Bream. Come on, give us the message. Or if I miss the message, I'd be okay with that as well. There's our chub. There's the duck. I think we're going with the duck. So let's do a check. On the Trout Derby. '20th and 21st. Okay, so we have actually a little while. Calendar. Spring, summer. Okay, so it is Saturday and Sunday, so we still have a shot at this because we still have Thursday and Friday to grind through fishing to try to get it up to level 10. Because we are at 9. I just have no idea how far away we are. Alright, let's go home at a decent time. What are you doing out walking about? Wow, we got some new fish. Probably going to have to do a pass through here as well. And we can clean out our low level fish, most likely. Alright, we're not going to do a lot of work outside today. We're just going to just put some stuff away. Alright, everything else we'll just keep a hold of for right now. Yeah, so we have 2 more days potentially of fishing. We didn't close our barn, so our animals will all be out and about, but that's alright. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Neutral spirits. Alright, what's our tip? Here's an idea. Start a wild tree orchard. Put tappers on those trees and harvest the valuable syrup. Or don't. See if I care. That's actually what we just built. We're hoping anyway. A truffle! Thank you, Piggy. Okay. Let's do a check here. A purple truffle at that. So we have the maki roll, the duck feather, and the truffle. So the duck feather, the truffle, and the maki roll. We need an apple. So yeah, we can knock out 2 of those. Not sure we'll do it today. Oh, another duck feather. Duck feathers all over the place. Let's make a set of duck mayonnaise. We're starting to get lots of duck eggs. Or let's go fishing. That would make sense. Kyler doesn't want to go outside, evidently. So, I think I mentioned it earlier. Our next luxury buy, I think for the milk anyway, is going to be the auto grabber. It'll do this for us. Just to make life a little easier. Didn't we get goat milk? I thought we got goat milk. Maybe not. Alright, well, I'm not 100% sure. Let's check this. What are duck feathers good for? Are they just something we sell? Duck feather. Bundles. Not used in any recipes. A mix of lime green shirt. Not used in any quests. So I think it's mostly going to be a sellable thing. So. Store the duck egg. Let's see, we'll put our wool down here. We need to put some stuff in our preserves jar. How about some blueberries? Nah, we want something a little more expensive. Yeah, I think we're growing hops every day. Yay, more radishes. Radish. Where are you? I got a big pile of them somewhere. Fall seeds, 8. There they are, 45. Yeah, a lot of these crops don't rotate, they stay in. So we're not planting those as fast as I thought we would. Okay, I suppose we can sit back up. Speed grow, deluxe speed grow, quality retaining soil, basic retaining soil, quality fertilizer. So how long? It's a 6-day, so we should get a bunch that hit this week because we planted a ton of them last week. So, all right, that should be good. So let's grab some. What do we have? Let's get some like really good. Yeah, how many? 1, 2, 3. Let's use some good or super high quality grapes here. Let's get some crazy jelly and wine going. Alright, let's see. Sell it. So blueberries are just a cash crop. We're selling most of those off. Sell the radishes. I really should expand my crab pot empire one of these days. Alright, I think we're mostly done with our chores. We can spend the rest of the day fishing. I do want to find somewhere I used to have. Oh, we gotta check our mail too. I thought I had a trunk somewhere. Okay, there's a pearl. That doesn't belong in there. Where I just put some of my valuable stuff. Alright, so let's just grab a chest. Might just have to make one. Yeah, let's just put it back up here. We're just gonna throw rare stuff in there. I know I've got more pearls somewhere. Alright, make it purple. We'll call it rares and or things that we just have to deal with. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did with them. Because I know I've tucked away pearls somewhere. But I don't remember where. I still don't think cloth should go in there. I would have thought I would have put it in here, but... Alright, let's see what the mail says. Good quality stone. Thanks, George. Alright, let's see. We'll put cloth in here for now. I put it inside, maybe? That's what I did. Alright, rare stuff, rare stuff, rare stuff. And that's all food. Alright, what do we have? Shrimp cocktail. +1 fishing, +1 luck. +3 fishing. Might save that for the derby. Cookies. We should just use those to run around. I think they just give you a speed boost for a short time, yeah. Strange bun. +1 luck. Alright, lobster bisque and dish of the sea, I think, are going to be our derby food. We could go with that. +2 fishing for 16 minutes. +3 fishing for 16 minutes. Alright, let's grab that one. That one. +2, +3. +3 extra energy. +3. Okay. What's our best one? That's probably our best one. So that's a derby food. That's +3, +3. That's a derby food. +2, +3. Alright, probably won't have to use all 3 of these, but... Alright. Throw that in there. Our rare stuff in there. Alright, so cloth spins pretty quick. That's good to know. Alright, let's make a quick jump into town. And maybe we'll just fish in town today. Fish in that river. I do want to check to see if there's a mission here worth doing. A sweet pea. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. All right, let's see. All right, that can move down there. Actually, I'm gonna make a... okay. Look at us run. So we want the rubber duck bobber. Oh, we'll fish here. If we find ourselves a good bubbly spot. Getting a lot of junk. That was a bit of a fight. So yeah, the more catches we can get in, the more XP we can gain. So I'll definitely farm these bubbly spots. Yay! We leveled fishing. Beautiful. That'll be our third skill we've leveled to 10. We've leveled them all. And we did it a day early. Oh, we didn't get it. The fish was being very cooperative to help us out. We haven't used any of our food yet. I don't know if I've ever had a spot last this long. I was tempting it to go away there, but it stayed. Alright, if we're going to want to keep farming this spot, though, we are going to have to eat something. +1 fishing and luck. Alright, we'll save these for the derby. Let's just eat this one. Let's see if it feels any easier or not. I mean, it's just +1 to fishing. I'm not sure how much of a difference it actually makes. We got... Oh. Okay. I think we cleared out the spawn. The bubbles, anyway. It's not too bad. It's maybe a little loud. So if that's too loud on the stream, let me know. It's not peaking out above about -30, so I think it'll be okay. Actually, I probably didn't need to do that. I thought we were buddies. Did we lose? Did we let that go down or something? Probably. Can't... Isn't that Elliot? Where's Elliot? I can't tell if it's a sliver or not. Looks okay. Oh, I didn't know any of this existed. Emily. Bean Hot Pot. I've given her some stuff. That was that one quest, I think. Alright, so why does Clint like me so much? I've given him a topaz. I just think we've done lots of missions for Clint. Alright, well, I didn't know that was even a thing. That's a cool find. Is it just in there? Yeah. Oh, weird. Okay, well, we got our goal done, which was to... Sorry, lost my train of thought there. To get our fishing raised. What's going on here? Are you cooking? Or just cleaning? I don't know if I am or not, to be honest. I'm evidently friends with your little kid, son. Toys are strewn about the room. Let's see. Nope, evidently not. I can't go into his room. Is that both of them? Well, I'm glad I'm not as boring as most grown-ups. Well, let's see. While we're in town, we should probably swing by the saloon. Make ourselves an appearance. Clint, buddy, how you doing? Well, I'm kind of short on the purple stuff. So not much I can do to help you there, buddy. Alright. any missions that we need to deal with. Alright, we're 21 to 25 there. 11 days. We're golden on that one. I still have 11 days on that one, so I'm not worried about that. We need to get a sweet pea for Emily. We'll do that. Oh, we could do that. Actually, do we have a sweet pea? We just harvested something. We do. Let's knock this one out. Now, it might be better just to sell it, but it's probably worth more. Pufferfish, that's a hard catch. Apricot, eventually. Pumpkins, okay. I think we've cleared everything. Alright, well, we've got some energy. Let's go ahead and sit back up. We shall go clear some more farm. Another truffle. Oh, we got wine. I think blackberry wine. Yep, and it is good for the community center. Oh, our apple tree has grown. Let's just leave it alone. I don't want to mess that one up. Alright, we have way too much pine going on here. So let's start getting that cut back. Because we kind of want the other ones to spread as well. I mean, they all give us wood, so it doesn't really matter, but... Get some moss as well. Okay, it's only Thursday. And I do recall the Trout Derby is Saturday, Sunday. Now, Friday, the Traveling Merchant, I believe, is in town. So we are going to want to go and just hope. This is a pure luck thing. So there's nothing we can really do about it, but... One of the items, potential items that they can sell is the pomegranate. So we have planted a pomegranate tree. So worst case, sometime in the fall, we will actually have one. So we can finish it then, but it would be nice if we could just get it knocked out early. Because we got trees in there. Alright, let's just do a quick... The nice part about doing a storage run like this is while you're in the inventory, time doesn't actually go by. So it's really just the time between that you have to worry about. But while the chests are open, it actually isn't too bad. Okay, for right now we'll throw our bait back in there. Because I don't think we're going to fish on Friday. Can you put a truffle in the keg? Nope. Let's see. We've got grape stuff going. Grapes, they're about the same. Anything else we want to try? Flour. We did blackberry wine. All right, let's do the spice berry. Alright, I'm not 100% sure where we're going to put our truffles yet. So right now they're just going in there. Alright, let's get ourselves to sleep. Yeah, we still got a bonus day. Okay. Okay. Level 10 fishing. Chance to find treasure doubled. Fish worth 50% more. I don't sell fish, and I don't think money is going to be an issue. Let's look at... I think I went maybe the wrong direction on this one. Let's see. Fishing. This might be one that we redo down the road. Professions. That's what I want. Skills. Farming, mining, foraging, fishing. So, I think it depends on what you want to do. I could actually see, like our first choice was fisher or trapper. Resources required to craft crab pots reduced. And then crab pots no longer produce junk items, or crab pots no longer require bait. Like if you did that one, you could literally just put crab pots everywhere, and then just every time you run by, you just harvest them, and you never have to reload them. So we might switch this one over. For right now, though, we'll go pirate. Because if we get a lot of cool treasures, we might keep it. So I'm not opposed to that. But we're not making a ton of money on fishing. Storm is approaching. You're not going to give us a rainy day for what you call it, for the trout derby, are you? That would be crazy. All right, let's see. Hello, lovely ducks, hens, chickens, and rabbits. I think we're gonna have to expand our mayonnaise making ability here, because we're cranking them out faster than we can use them up. Oh, we got goat milk today. Because you figure we've got, I think, 4 ducks and 4 chickens. So we're producing 8 eggs a day. And with them inside, I don't know that I might move those back outside. So every time I see that they're done, I can throw more in. That might be the solution to that. It's convenient to have them inside when you're collecting, but I'm missing opportunities, I think, to put stuff in. So, all right, we'll check those when we get home tonight from whatever we are doing. But like here, so I'm putting bait back in these, but I have to have the bait. You could probably eliminate that. All right. Oh yes, radishes. That's what we want to see. And our daily supply of hops. I suppose we could start brewing the... I think it's the pale ale from the hops. Corn's hard to see. Peppers. Oh, more radishes. Okay, that knocked out some stuff. Liking that. Let's grab our big old pack of radish seeds. Halibut frenzy. All right. Yeah, I think we've planted 75 radishes. Actually, 100 and... probably over 125 radishes. So. All right, let's see. Sell it, sell it. All right, let's check the big board. We've harvested 25, so we can go turn that in. We've harvested 50. So, yeah, we're in pretty good shape there. Okay. Oh, the other one. Upcoming promotion. Place crops in the empty produce box in Pierre's shop. So we need 25 golds. So what we'll give him is the cheapest things that we have. So those are only worth 82. Like that one's worth 198. Oh, and then we also have 19 radishes here. So if we needed to, we could use those. Yeah, I think those blueberries might be... Oh, corn's cheap too. Oh, summer squash is cheap. Although it's better if I need to eat it, so... Alright, let's go with the blueberries. Get my clicks right. There we go. Okay, let's take stock. What do we have left to do today? We got Trout Derby is going to take the next 2 days. Oh, we gotta go to the traveling cart. Let's do that before we forget. That's probably arguably the most important thing. Well, it's least important if we don't get the pomegranate. It's most important if we do get the pomegranate. A red plate, cloth artichoke, trap bobber, fried caramel, bug meat, coffee bean, crocus, quality retaining soil, winter chair. We've been buying these as they have them, so I think I'll give us 4. Alright, they also come back on Sunday, I believe, so we have another shot this week at our pomegranate. Okay, so we need to go talk to Pierre. We need... Let's check on our... Alright, these all seem to be at different stages of growth, so things are happening there. Again, I don't want to do anything to that to mess that up. Otherwise, I have to start all over again. I am disappointed. I thought we'd be able to do multiple greenhouses. Don't know if that's a thing that comes later or if it's ever available. Okay, well, while we're running into town, let's go ahead and take the maki roll, a duck feather, the truffle, and blackberry wine. And we can hit up the community center on our way into town. Whose birthday today? I think it might be Demetrius's. We ignore them on their birthdays. Oh, it's down here. All right. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Harvest radishes. Harvest cocoa. Oh, vegetables. Okay, reading comprehension issues. Let's go take care of this before it gets too late. So we're gonna have to grab... So we'll probably do the corn. I think the corn was worth not much more than the blackberries. That's a vegetable. Alright, we'll put those back. Let's see, we've got... Yeah, that's a vegetable, so... We got 16 corn. Oh, green beans can't be worth a lot. Oh, 66. They're worth... Oh, yeah. Green beans it is. There you go. I don't know what you're making, but it's going to be made out of green beans. We're back. I still think it's weird that nobody else rides a horse. You would think somebody else would have a horse. Alright, 2,500. And then I think we get something in the mail. Like a mini bin or something. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Alright. I don't know if this ever changes, but... I have to decide, like... If I bouquet... Like, the way I understand it is if you bouquet the love interests, it'll raise their thing to 10 stars. But you had to propose, and you can bouquet everybody. I'm not sure what that does to your reputation in town, but so I'm not doing that quite yet. All right, let's jump up to the community center. Before we do that, let's go ahead and now that we've had the greenhouse for a while, I do want to check to see if Maybe they're available or something. Ice cream, huh? Alright. Coop, barn, well, silo, mill, shed, fish pond, cabin, pet bowl, slime hutch, shipping bin. Nope. Anchor. Mini fridge, telephone. Should get a plasma TV. We'll splurge on this at some point, but not right now. I think it just unlocks so you can get kind of any or most of the furniture, the normal furniture. Alright, so maybe it was a mod. Maybe there's a mod that you can get multiple greenhouses, or it's just one of those things that you get eventually, but is not available at the stage of the game we are in. Okay, let's start knocking these out. Oh, I evidently brought 2 duck feathers. I really probably should have given her the bouquet before we... Seed maker. Place crops inside to produce a varying amount of seeds. Doesn't work with fruit tree crops. Okay, I was wanting to try those out anyway, so that's a good one. The maki roll. And a truffle. Pink cake. Alright, we don't have apples. We have some blackberry wine. So we're still waiting on rabbit's foot and the pomegranate and apples. Apples and pomegranates and rabbit's foot on that one. The vault is just all money. Are there any rewards that we want? No, they don't. It doesn't look like they give you individual rewards. 2,500, 5 grand. Well, let's try one just to see. Oh, it does give you a reward. What do we get? Chocolate cake. Okay. Let's do the 5,000. Quality fertilizer. Alright, I'm going to open up my Stardew Valley data spreadsheet. Before we go any farther and spend any more money. Let's see the vault. Chocolate cake, quality fertilizer, lightning rod. Oh, a crystallarium for the 25 grand. We should have just done that one. Oh, okay. We might come back and do that, because I've been wanting to try that, and I just don't have the ability to make it. So when we get 25 grand, we might come back and just do that one, and then we'll do the 10 grand last. Alright, let's see. 3 o'clock. Let's go check the quarry. See if there's anything hopping over there. Check in with Linus. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm glad you found my farming story interesting. Alright, what's respawned over here? Ooh, that might be something. Yeah, we got iridium ore out of that one. Nice. Glad we came over here. Any others like that one? Nope, I don't see any. Okay, well, mining is another skill that we need to get to level 10, so let's go ahead and clear out everything that's here. got the energy and the time. And we'll get some resources. The coal mostly. The stone we don't really need, I don't think. Since we're here, we'll take out the trees as well. Oh, I love my magnetism rings. Those make life a lot easier. Come on, give me that message. Give me that sweet, you have something to think about message. Alright, well, we gained some mining skill, I'm sure, but not enough to kick us over the top. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope, nothing new. Skeletons, duggies. Alright, well, we've got, again, still have a little time and some energy. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a trip down into the mines. I don't think we have anything hidden in here. Nope. Alright, so we definitely still need some stuff from the fire areas, so... Oh, I guess I went down. Oh well. I was going to collect some stuff on that level, but that's alright. Alright, our inventory is evidently full. Alright, what do we have in here that we don't care about? Get rid of the maple, get rid of the moss. Get rid of the sap. Yeah, we weren't really set up for a big mining run here, but... And a note, evidently. Slime. "12 o'clock noon sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground." All right, we shall do that. Man, I definitely probably shouldn't have come down here with this full of an inventory. That's right, we're almost done because there's no time left. leaving that stuff on the ground. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, we could have popped up here and just threw stuff in the chest. Oh, cool, Linus! I'm so happy. Hanging out by the fire with Linus? I can think of nothing better, my friend. I'm here a lot, actually, buddy. Don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. I like to think so. I'm so happy you feel that way, buddy. I kind of want to change my guy to have your haircut and beard. I hope it doesn't have to go in my inventory, because my inventory is shot right now. Okay, cool. It's a recipe. Thank. Wild bait. What does wild bait do? A unique recipe from Linus that gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's head home. Ooh, I wasn't paying very close attention to my health either. Truffles everywhere. Alright. We'll do a quick pass-through storage run here, because it should store most of our stuff. Alright, so we need to find a place to store. Actually, I was just thinking here. Duck feathers, truffles, until I figure out what I'm going to do with them. That'll work. Alright, it's fish derby tomorrow. Or trout derby, or whatever it's called. Let's check. You want the duck feathers? Welcome to the stream, Professor H. Yeah, I don't think they have any use outside of just gifts and selling them, so. Okay, we gotta collect golden tags. The player exchanges golden tags one by one for prizes. Unfortunately, I don't see a pomegranate. Festival begins at 6:10 and ends at 2 a.m. In the forest by the river. Trout, which can be caught all day long. Golden tags. Turning in. Like other festival shops and homes throughout Stardew Valley are not closed. Derby booth prizes. Alright, I think we're just going to go in with normal bait. Because I think we've got the ability. I suppose a duck... Okay, I don't know about that, but... Alright, trout derby. Clear and sunny tomorrow. And no happy spirits. Alright, let's drop off our food. Okay, so we do have our fishing food. We'll take that with us. Okay, the animals won't go outside anyway, so we're just going to leave them inside. And we're going to grab our pole. And our bait. And we're just going to head right to the trout derby. I'm going to get it knocked out as soon as we can. And then if we meet the requirements, then we'll come back and do the other farm stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Welcome to the trout derby. What can I do for you? During the event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Is that it? That's the whole deal? Alright. Let's hit the lobster biscuit. Alright, let's rock and roll. We got a rubber ducky bobber. Our +3 fishing bar. And our first golden ticket. Now, I don't know how many golden tickets we need to get, or if you need to win. So we'll just have to wait and see. Two tickets in. Now, I know one of the fishing tournaments, you had to hit a certain number each day. I don't see that on this one. Okay, let's check the wiki before we get too far into this. Each rainbow trout golden ticket. Unlike other festivals, shops and homes throughout Stardew Valley are not closed on days of the event. The player exchanges tags one by one for available prizes. Each golden tag needs to be exchanged individually, even if they have more than one in their inventory. The first prize the player receives will always be a tent kit. Afterwards, the player can get one of 10 possible prizes listed. The first of these prizes will be given at random, with the next prize guaranteed to be one listed next on the list, with 1 bucket rewarded after 3 Omni Geodes. And receiving all 10 listed prizes, the player will earn prizes again in the same order. Okay, so there's no real limit. Like, if we want everything, we have to get at least 10. Willie is present. Okay, I don't see really any kind of you win. It's mostly about, I think, just getting the prizes. Alright, well, let's see if we can get ourselves to 10 tickets. We're at 2 already. Now we could have made like trout specific bait and done a whole bunch of stuff to maximize this, but we're just going to go with the level 10 fishing and luck. And a rubber ducky bobber. Wow, that went erratic. The Dorado. Alright, come on, trout. Ooh, the guy jumped right when the lightning went off. Is that Willie? I don't think it's Willie. Well, we got those 2 early tickets, and the fishing RNG gods have not been kind to us since. There's one. Oh, no ticket for that one. We could made some of Linus's bait. That would give us 3 fish, or double fish, or something like that. I think that's like the pike or something. Yep. Alright, let's try. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield roe. I don't think we have that one yet. We do not. Alright, let's run home here real quick. Let's see. Wild bait. We don't have near as much bug meat as I thought we would have. 2 fish at once. Alright. Let's make 50 of that. Alright, while we are up here, this is important to take care of, so we're gonna get our radishes still going. caught up there. Alright. Okay. I can't imagine. I think we've planted like 150 radishes, so I can't imagine we don't have enough now. And just real quick. We'll do a quick kind of poke around here and see if we see any bubbly spots. I do not. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, we got a golden ticket in the thing. I wonder if that's... And we got wild bait. And a... Wow, holy cow, that was huge. That was a great one. That was a crazy good chest there. We haven't been to see Gunther in a while. Or golden tag, I suppose. Apologies for calling it a golden ticket. I like that their bobbers match their outfits. That's a good touch. Good on you, ladies. Setting records. Ah, the old pike. Come on, trout. 2 trout. Oh, 2 chub. We got the double fish, though. So that's working. Just not on the fish we want it to work on. Like 2 trout could mean 2 tickets. Alright, we're at 5. Tags again. Apologies. Come on, work on the trout. Quit giving me chub. Whoa. Oh, we're gonna lose that one. Don't know what it was, but it was crazy. I don't know if Max gives you anything. It evidently did not. I don't see... Oh, that's Willie, right? I hope so, buddy. I don't think any of these have changed, probably. We'll do just a quick look around, see if there's any of the good spots. Alright, we're 6 tickets in. Can we get to 10? We've yet to get the double fish on the rainbow trout. I think we've only ever gotten it on the chubs. Or the shads. Is it the shads? No, I think it was the chubs. Alright, we're going to have to eat here if we're going to keep going. We'll see. See how low our energy gets. There we got 2 rainbow trout. And neither one gave us a ticket. Oh, unacceptable. I was wanting double tickets. One ticket. Alright. 2 chances, 1 ticket. We'll take it. I like the duck does a spin when he goes into the water. Alright. Let's check. Ooh, our inventory's getting full. I don't think we're going to catch anything else. We still have 3 minutes left on that, so let's eat what? Oh, we want to sell the radishes. We should have dumped all that before we came down here. Are those are only 3 rainbow trout, or only rainbow trout, normals and golds. Alright, we'll just sell that. It's just a flower. And now we actually get money for it, so it's not horrible. Let's see. We'll catch more green algae, so there's no point in getting rid of that. Alright, well that gives us a spot. So we'll keep track to see if that gets filled up with anything. But I think if we're going to collect our rewards, we're going to have to run back home and dump some inventory. I suppose it's a 2-day event. We don't have to collect our rewards today. I think they're the same on both days. We'll double check that before we commit to that. Okay. Let's see. A plain pike. So I think we get like 60% of the value. So that's the same as selling them. So it's not horrible. Oh, we got rainbow trout, rainbow trout, rainbow trout. Alright, we can see if our inventory is getting full. Alright, so as much as we were kind of looking forward to this all week and planning for it, I did a pretty bad job of not cleaning my inventory out. But that's okay. Come on. Oop, that's a pike. Betcha. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you just throw it. That's a good tip, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I can't say I remember seeing your name before, so if you're first time, welcome. Glad to have you with us. This is our first ever playthrough of Stardew Valley. I've owned the game for 5 or 6 years. 6, I can't remember how long. That's going to fill up our inventory. Let's see, what should we get rid of? That chub is gone. I know in the wiki it talks about if you leave anything on the ground before the Trout Derby starts, it goes to the lost and found. We'll just keep going until, actually our thing's about to run out, so. We're low on energy. Bait, nah, we can just sell that. Oh, let's keep that though. Let's see. Alright. It's almost 11. We still need to deal with our pigs and chickens and things. So we got to 7 tags. That's actually pretty good. And let's double check. Okay, let's see. Trout Derby, fishing mini festival. Catch rainbow trout. Each rainbow trout, 33% chance of getting the ticket. 1 golden ticket can be caught per catch, even if the player caught multiple rainbow trout. Oh, okay, so you can only get 1. Obtaining the treasure chest. Okay, we had that happen once. Exchange for prizes. Golden tags carry over from day to day and can be saved for years. So I guess if you wanted stuff later, I don't know why you'd want that, but okay, yeah, we're in good shape. So let's take care of the farm. And then we shall hit it again tomorrow. Alright, let's get our radishes sold for the mission. Radish and radish. That cleaned out some stuff. We'll keep the trout in there. That's fine. Alright, that can go in the rod. Not going to worry about that tonight. Geodes can go in there. Minerals. Alright, that's just a cell. That needs to go to Gunther. Oh, nice. Yeah, how much Stardew have you played? Like I said, this is my first attempt at it, so it is. So the story goes, I bought it back in like, I don't know, 2018, 2019, I can't remember, something like that. With the full intention of playing the game, and I played it for like, oh, we got the void chicken, I think. Oh, what am I going to name a void chicken? Alright, hold on. I'll tell the story in a second here. Void. I don't have anything good. Void McVoid face. It will not fit. Voidy McVoid? That's not very dignified. I think it's black. Let's name it Darth Vader. We'll see if that works. We can always change it later. Yeah, I know they're going to be mad at me. I ignored them today. There's the void chicken. Darth Vader is trying to sleep. There's not a statement you hear all the time. Alright, we're just going to store all this because I want to move this stuff back outside. It just works better for the way I play. Same thing on these. Alright, what do we have in here right now? Actually, you know what? That'll leave in here. Okay, so anyway, bought the game. Really liked what I saw. I played for a grand total of like 2 hours. And then basically, let's store those. There we go. Basically realized, holy cow, there is a ton to this game. I want to put the time into it, so I backburnered it, and I'm like, I will get back to this. That was my intention. Never happened. And so I had 2.2 hours of playtime. and had just essentially ignored the game. And so what I did was, yeah, I know, buddy. I was just cruising through. I played a free-to-play or an early access demo of a game called Dolok. Was it Dolok Town? I think it was Dolok Town. And it was kind of inspired by Stardew. Had some Stardew-like qualities. And I'm like, oh, whatever happened to Stardew? I never did play it. And so I kind of like, okay, I've got to get this game so I play it. And so I did. Okay, we need to get inside before we pass out here. And then I think that was about the time the 1.6 update hit. And so I was kind of cruising through the, like, what are the top games being played on Steam right now? And Stardew was floating like number 10, number 11, something like that. And I'm like, holy cow, this game is still popular. So that's why we started playing it. Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good on the Switch. Like, it's a good game that you can just kind of carry around, take with you, and just kind of curl up somewhere and farm for a bit. I love it. I've been having a lot of fun with it, for sure. All right, we have 1 day left in our, like I said, we are doing the 1 week per stream this week. So we have Sunday left. We do need to check. Oh, we got a new recipe. Yeah, I love the crowing. Here's Haley. Sure, I tried your pink cake last time I was on Azusa City and I fell in love with it. Could you share the recipe on the next episode? Well, why not? It's a marvelous cake and you'll never guess the secret ingredient. Melon. Cool. Okay. Oh, hey, Evelyn. Good morning, dear. It was a lovely walk out here. Yeah, it's a ways out here. Old farm in a long time. Did you know my grandpa? Looks even better than I remember. A little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Thank you. What'd I get? Garden pot. Okay. Really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. Oh, that's kind of cool. Outside, but are out here, they can only house in-season crops. Oh, that makes sense. I do like that they give the explanations as part of the story. Okay, so we can essentially kind of make our own little greenhouse if we want to. Thanks, Evelyn. It's good to see you. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Truffle oil. Are we equipped? I don't think we can make truffle oil yet. The oil maker. Okay, we can probably make one of those, but... Oh, we got batteries during the storm. That's good. So if you want, you know, if you're still hanging out here. Oh, I get that. Yeah, my wife was similar. You know, I don't get offended if you're like, oh, have you considered doing this or giving tips? I have personally not spent a whole lot of time on this aspect of the game, as you can see. I haven't really worked overly hard to raise my stuff there. Okay, actually, let's check. What does it take to make a... What was it called? The oil maker? Mayonnaise seed maker. Loom oil maker. Ah, we've got the stuff. Let's go ahead and make one. Ooh, it feels like I might have already had one of those. That looks familiar. What do we have? We have a seed maker. No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's see. This is our seed maker, so let's stick it over here so we can try it out at some point. Our oil maker. Alright, now we'll just stick it there because I think my truffles are up here. There we go. Okay, that goes to Gunther, that goes to Clint. What do we got? We got honey in here. We'll put our wine in here for right now, so. Cheese is a good one. Yeah, I can make tons of cheese. Okay, garden pot. We need to pet the dog. Alright, I'm not going to deal with that right now, so we'll just stick it in there. Okay. We need to store that, store that. Should probably store that. We'll keep that stuff, sell that. Probably don't need all of these, so let's see. The fish stew I think we'll eat. I've kind of... I don't know what I'm going to do on the relationship side yet. I'm leaning towards, personally, doing a bouqueting everybody I can bouquet. And then just raising all of their friendship to 10. And then what's his name? The dude. He's all the way at the bottom. Like getting this dude to come in and be my roommate. Just to be weird. That's what I'm leaning towards. I just don't know. Don't know for sure. Let's get rid of the... No, I'll keep the bait. We might need it. We'll throw that in there for right now. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. I've never been, strangely enough, like a huge romance in my games person. I'm not against it. It's fine, but for the most part, like in this especially, I am so concentrated on the aspects of building the farm and updating things and stuff like that. That's the part I have fun with. So I'll admit I've ignored the socially aspects. Really, the biggest reason I have any hearts at all is because I do missions and stuff and quests, and I get them that way. I think my next luxury item here is going to be the auto grabber, though. Because I am tired of hand harvesting. The eggs are easy. I don't mind the eggs. But the milk and everything is kind of a pain. Yeah, I've kind of looked forward on that a little bit. I'll admit I haven't spent a lot of time. Let's see, where did I put my... Oh, I think I stored them up there. I haven't spent a lot of time on the relationship bits, or pieces. Okay, let's get these back out here for now. Yeah, we'll stick them down here for right now. And what do we got? Cheese. There we go. Alright, we got some eggs. I really need to make some more of those because I think I have a ton of extra duck eggs. Yeah. Let's see, where is that one? Mayonnaise machine. Let's make one for right now. We're generating a lot more eggs than we do other stuff. I probably need to move a lot of this stuff into a building somewhere. But I don't mind it all being outside. Okay. Let's just right now, I'm going to dump that in there because I don't know where else to put it. Okay, I think we're pretty set up. Probably don't need to bring all my tools with me, but you never know what's going to happen. Oh, nope, our tree hasn't fully grown yet. That little tree grove is starting to grow in. We just planted that a couple days ago, though. Yeah, those trees are still really young. Alright, let's get crops done. Oh, we got some more radishes. We can get the radish mission done. Yeah, they're... At least at this stage that I'm in, I've got both the barn and the coop at their deluxe maximums. So that helps. Like the auto feeder and some stuff like that helps some. And I originally put them in place so that I could work on the community center. So that's where a lot of it is. And then it just became fun. So we have right now, we have Scott the Chicken, Darth Vader, Professor H, Piranha, Kyler. Those are all like regulars in the stream. They pop in all the time, so they got named after chickens. If you can't tell, I am a Star Wars fan. So we've got those. We got Rubber Duck, Howard the Duck, Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Mozzarella the Goat, Wilbur the Pig, Roger Rabbit, Bugs Bunny, and Baba. Oh, and we missed Wilbur and Baba from a petting standpoint. So let's find them. Where do they run off to? Don't see them. I have not yet. I haven't opened it up yet. Is that part of... Like, do you have to get the bus stop to get there? How do you get to Skull Cavern? Because I don't think I've done enough stuff to make it yet. I don't know where Baba and Wilbur are. Oh, I didn't open the barn. That's why they haven't come outside. Come on, guys. Yeah. So I just started working on that a little bit. So we just have the fish tank, the bulletin board, and the vault left. We're waiting on apples there, a pomegranate, and a rabbit's foot there. I've started to purchase these, so I'm 35,000 away. So we'll get that probably not today, but I'm guessing tomorrow night. I'll get the vault done. And then I've got specialty fish, and this is a winter fish, I believe. So I have to wait for winter for that. So once I get this bulletin board done, I think fishing will be the one I'll concentrate on. I've got this tree planted, so that's probably going to be a fall thing by the time it gets done. We can check the traveling cart today. We might get lucky there. Hey, waiting for the apple? Yeah. I have, so coincidentally, that's an apple tree. It's close. I don't think it's going to hit probably maybe next week sometime. So I might be able to get some apples there. And then I did go ahead and get one of each fruit tree. I just got the greenhouse at the start of the stream today. So I've got one of each fruit tree in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it, so I'm just leaving it alone right now. So yeah, I'm close on some of those things. So those fish are probably be something I'm going to have to work on. And then we've skilled up pretty well. We are level 10 farming, foraging, and fishing. We just got that during this stream. We spent the 3 days before the Trout Derby trying to get our fishing up. So I'd really just have to do mining and combat, which I think tomorrow night's stream, we should be able to knock that out. All right. What do we got here? So I believe, it's my understanding, that there's only 10 prizes, but they repeat. So if you want more of them. So we'll probably just fish here till we get the 10 tickets. Do I have bait in there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're halfway through year 2, or we're in the summer of year 2. I went into the game basically blind. I didn't do a ton of pre-research, and I just let the game dictate to me what I should be doing. So we were not efficient at all. As far as our first year, right? Like, there were spring crops that I didn't even get into the community center. I had to wait till year 2 was spring. It was just kind of like, whatever seemed like the thing to do is what we did. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't eat my food. That's why the thing seemed smaller. Alright, let's do the +3 for 16 minutes. That'll be a good one. There we go. But yeah, I think by the end of this year, I think I can have the community center done. By the end of winter. So, end of year 2. And then we did forget, let's see, are they here during the Trout Derby? I hope so. This is a dice roll. There is a random chance that this person would sell us a pomegranate. Like a coconut, right? It's just, these are just randomly done. Nope. We'll pick up the rare seed, but... Oh, there's a bunch of rare seeds. Get them all. So yeah, there was an off chance that they might have a pomegranate, but... Again, I've got a pomegranate tree planted, so... That'll be a fall accomplishment. Alright, let's move that off of there. Here we go. So I think we'll just get to 10 tickets. We should be able to get that today. Got a little bit of a late start, but actually it'll be nice. Getting the bus stop done in tomorrow's stream. And that'll be the last week of summer. Is a pretty good spot to be, I think. And then the week after that will be we'll have to set up for our fall crops. So we'll have to replant and such. Oh, for what? 2? On golden tickets? I think you roughly get 1 every 3, but... But yeah, from what I like about the game, it does an amazingly good job of just kind of pick what you want to prioritize and deal with it. You know, there's no... If you just wanted to farm and do nothing but farm, you could do it. Or if you just wanted to fish, you could just fish. If you do keep everything running in order, they seem to complement each other. I have not done hardly any cooking, so that'll probably be a fall or winter thing that we'll do as well. And then I think year 3 is going to be relationship building. We'll probably concentrate on that a little more than we have. But yeah, and then it also has that balance of just... There's always one more thing to do. And there's always that thing you don't quite get done in the day. And that can hook you. That's why I started doing the... Let's just do a week of stream. Because if you look back through my live streams in Stardew, you're going to see some of them are up like 6 hours and stuff like that. Because once I got hooked in, I just couldn't stop. And so we've kind of changed that up a little bit. Oh, what do we get? Broken Trident. Nice. Yeah, I just made my... Well, that was a horrible cast. Just made my first wine for the community center. So I've just started exploring that. So far, honestly, most of my money has just been cheese and mayonnaise. Oh, absolutely. But in the best of ways, right? Like, there's some grindiness to it, but one thing I've been really impressed with as far as just the game design as a whole is every day it feels like, oh man, there was this one more thing I wanted to do, so let me go tomorrow. But it also never feels like... oh, another one. Nice. It never feels like, man, I didn't get hardly anything done today, right? Like, it seems to be like that. The other thing I like about the general systems are it introduces you to a system. So let's like take farming, for instance, right? You start off with crappy tools. You can do one... Oh, I think I already got that one. You can do like one plot or one little square. You plant, you have to water every day. But then as you progress, then you start to get sprinklers, so it automates some of that. And then it introduces just to something else that you have to do manually. But then it automates that and just keeps you kind of moving around to whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, in your keg, do you have those like all in a... like one of the shed buildings or something like that that you just run around and collect all your stuff whenever it kind of comes due? We haven't gotten one golden ticket today. We got 7 yesterday and 0 today. We're not doing very well. Our luck is not with us. I think it's up for like a We Care About the Community type award or something like that. I think it's up on Steam. Hey, Blue Boxing, how you doing? Good to have you back on the stream. Let's see. Stardew Valley up for the Labor of Love Steam Award nomination. Nomination in the Steam Awards in the category Labor of Love. What's it say? This is a game that continues to provide updates and content well after the release date. So, you got to give them props for that. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's not going to work out. Oh, I pulled it off. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, let's see what we can get rid of. What else are we gonna sell? We'll sell that pike. We'll sell that ore. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. No, the only upgrade I have on the house is so far is the kitchen. So you put stuff down there? Is that where you put all your kegs? That makes sense, I guess. Oh, we are 0 tickets today. We got 7 yesterday. And we have not gotten 1 today. Feeling cheated. I've heard of that one. So you have basically just a whole winemaking enterprise running. Really? No tickets? Is it because my inventory's full? It shouldn't be. Let's just clean some of this stuff out. There. Get rid of that too. Shouldn't matter, I don't think, but... Got one. It could be. It might be. I mean, game development is a lot of systems and random numbers. And so I think there's, by default, like a 33% chance. Oh, that should give us a ticket. Yeah. You can only get 1, but if you get 2 trout, you should get at least 1 ticket. Alright, 2 more. 2 more in an hour and a half. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Alright. See? That's RNG in a nutshell. Haven't gotten 1, then we get 2 in a row. The human brain would say, I was due. It's just not how it works. You could get 1 every time, I think. We might have to make a quick trip to the farm to dump our inventory, though. To have room to get our prizes, so... We'll see. We'll see how close we want to cut this. It's only 11. We still got an hour. Blue Bloxon can tell you I am famous. There we go. Alright, we got our 10. I think there's only 10 total prizes. You can get them again if you had like 20 tickets. Oops, I always go too far east on that. Alright, let's go dump some stuff here. And then we'll, yeah, we should have time to get back down. Claim our prizes. Fish, 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 fish. We'll put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Actually, we'll put our fishing food in there as well. Trout that up. Alright, let's see. Just need to sell that. That goes to Gunther. Store that. Store that. Sell that. Sell that. I've heard, yeah, I've heard that strategy. Like you can trade them because aren't staircases like 99 stone or something? I think I've got a decent amount of jade already stored up. Like if I needed money, I've got like there's 12,000 in diamonds. You know, I could sell stuff off if I needed to. There we go. I got 10 jade so far. So it's like I'm not in a huge rush necessarily, which is hard for me sometimes because I do fall into the impatient gamer mode, completionism, do things in the most efficient way possible. And I've tried really hard to not do that with this. Just relax and enjoy it. And go with the flow, right? All right. Oh, we got our mounted trout. I don't know if we already got one of those or not. This game is easy to get into hoarder mode for sure. Yeah, free sprinkler. Maybe we'll throw that in our greenhouse. Who knows? I think I already have a bucket hat. Probably from last year. Alright, 1 o'clock. I believe that is all 10. Alright, well, let's get ourselves home and start kind of talking about what we accomplished. So we started the week with no greenhouse. We do now have a greenhouse. We leveled up fishing to level 10, so that is nice. Let's see, let's go ahead and store that stuff in there. Alright, what do we have in here? That'll go inside. That'll go inside. Alright, that's going to go over here. 130. It's going to be close. The nice part is again, while our inventory is open, that doesn't belong in there, but that's where we're putting it right now. While our inventory is open, we don't actually... time doesn't pass, so... Okay, I think that's going to be about it. The rest of this stuff we'll store tomorrow morning, so we don't pass out on our own farm, which is ultra embarrassing. Alright, let's go ahead and kick it off. So this is where we'll pick up tomorrow. Oh yeah, I like that. The sign thing just makes it easier for me to remember. Okay, let's do a little bit of a preview here. None of this will save because we're not going to make it through the day. Well, we'll kind of do a plan for tomorrow. So yeah, the way I've got this stuff is like, this is all just my gear and things. This is all just decorations in there. Obviously, my ore processing. This is just kind of all my materials. The crafting station, of course. All my minerals. I've got 3 kegs running. This is new. I still haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with this, so it's kind of a catch-all right now. Obviously over here we've got our bait makers, and you know, that's just all fish. That's all forageable stuff and things like that. Our blueberries came up. That's good. We'll harvest. Oh, here's our first cash crop. I planted this a little bit late, but we'll sell all of that tomorrow. So yeah, this middle section is kind of in a trial. I need to work on that. And then here I've got all my seeds. In here is all of my crops that I've harvested. And then this is all mostly foraged items, some flowers and things like that. Yeah, I use this mostly. What I normally do on a daily basis is I'll grab the bait. Then I can bait the crab pots here. And I'm not really getting anything that good out of it, right? So I'll do that. I think I've got 8 of them. Then I'll throw all the things in there. But then what I do, at least early on, I was using these to do, let's just throw that in there. I would grab the trash that comes out of there and I just run it through the recycle machines. So that's really what I'm doing there. Obviously you've seen the pigs, there's a truffle, all the animals and stuff like that. And then I just cleared this section out. So over here I've got 5 of each tree. And then the idea behind this will be, I'm going to put the tappers on all of those. So that's what that section will eventually become once I get that done. And then I did poke my head in the greenhouse. I've got 1 of each fruit tree in here. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Yeah, mushroom logs. I do have the mushrooms in the cave. So that's why I set my dehydrators up. I was dehydrating mushrooms. Move, duck. So I've been neglecting this a little bit, and again, I don't know why I'm collecting them. I'm not going to save any of this today, but actually dried mushrooms got me through some money stuff at one point, so I think my mushrooms are down here. So yeah, I got a decent supply of mushrooms. But that's the big systems, and obviously the ducks and chickens and such. Cheese and mayonnaise. So that's the setup right now. You might know this. Can you only have the one greenhouse? Like, I want more than one greenhouse. That would be my ultimate farm setup. That's what I really want. But I haven't seen anything. I haven't dug very deep on it. I just got the greenhouse in tonight's stream, so. Yeah, it's like my perfect setup would be a spring house, a summer house, and a fall house that I just had set up, and I could just keep rotating the crops through. That's what I kind of wanted to do, but I'm sure there's some mod that somebody has put in that lets you do that, so. But yeah, by and large, I've got the lightning rods over here to collect batteries. And then collection-wise, we're doing okay here. Fishing, I'm doing decent on. I haven't really tried to find. This is just random fishing. Artifacts were in pretty good shape. Minerals, I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 7 of these left. And I think over half of them are the magma ones I need to go and do. I have neglected this horribly. So I haven't done much cooking. Achievements are okay. So yeah, we're doing that. We've unlocked... Didn't we get a new book? I thought we just got a book. I think first thing tomorrow is going to be... We got to clean up our organization a little bit, but... Yeah, I guess not. So yeah, we're doing okay there. But I think now that once I harvest all these blueberries, I do think the next thing I'm going to do is finish off this. Because I have a 25 and 35. So we're probably within striking distance in the next stream of being able to pay for both of those and get the bus repaired. And then that just leaves us apples, pomegranates, and a rabbit's foot. Let's see. See if a rabbit was nice to us. We got wool, eggs. Nope. I've only got 2 rabbits, and neither one have left me a rabbit's foot. Now, it also might be... I don't know... Let's see. The duck feathers I've gotten already. It might be that they have to get their friendship level up, because they're pretty new. So, that'll be something we'll work on as well. It varies a little bit. So, I'm in the mountain time zone. And so, it usually is it's every night. Anywhere between 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So that would be 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock Pacific time. It really kind of depends on what my family's doing and things like that. So for instance, tonight I started at 9 o'clock because I watched the Phoenix Suns basketball game with my youngest boy. So that family, I think you said you are a stay-at-home mom. Family takes priority oftentimes in my streaming schedule. So I usually try to work it around what we're doing. So day job during the day, family stuff in the afternoon and night, and then I stream afterwards. So that is during the week. Weekends can vary a little bit. I stream every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. I play Star Wars The Old Republic, and I do that for a charity called Extra Life. So it's 2:30 a.m. right now. Yeah, it's 12:30 here, so you must be East Coast. But yeah, so I stream every Saturday at 10. So it'd be 10, that'd be noon for you guys. And we raise money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. So that's the Saturday stream. So that's usually 10 to 2, 10 to 3. And then Sunday, it kind of varies on whatever's going on. Oftentimes, like this coming Sunday, I'll most likely watch football with my youngest son, Formula One with my youngest son, and then stream after that. Thanksgiving weekend, I streamed after I put Christmas lights up with my oldest boy. So yeah, it just kind of varies, but usually, it's probably for you, it's going to be on the later side because I'm in Arizona, in mountain time. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start wrapping up. So if we kind of look at our plan, let's go take a look at the calendar because that does matter. We've got a little bit of inventory cleanup to do. Things are a little messy right now, and I don't like that. The bookseller's in town. It's the dwarf's birthday. So we should probably give the dwarf because he is way behind on friendship. I don't usually give anybody a gift on their birthday. So we got the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies to kind of wrap up summer. That'll be cool. So yeah, I think for next week, so tomorrow night we will, what time do I have the stream set for tomorrow night? I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. Tomorrow is Thursday. No, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I think I have it for 8 o'clock tomorrow. I can't remember for sure. But our priorities are going to be I think we're going to knock out the vault. So we got 35,000 there. If we get lucky and get a rabbit's foot, but this is just probably going to have to wait. I would also like to, before we get to the end of summer, to finish off mining and combat. So we'll probably make some dives into either the quarry or the mines. Yeah, absolutely, man. Love to talk about this game. You probably have deeper knowledge. My day job is teaching game development, so I understand game systems, and so I'm figuring these systems out. So my perspective is oftentimes from what we call a systems designer. How do all the pieces kind of fit together? But your experience is definitely, higher than mine. So you'll be able to put in some of that information as well. So yeah, we've got to clean up our inventory. We'll try to deal with the vault. That'll open up the bus stop. That'll give us something new to do. We've got crops to harvest. I think that puts us in. And then again, if we can get these skills up, if we hit the end of summer with basically all of our skills at 10, everything except probably the bulletin board and the fish tank done. I think we'll actually be in pretty good shape. Let's go check our apple tree. Because of the trout derby. Okay, let's do a quick little wiki check here. Because I think we can at least get an estimate. Alright, it's in stage... I would call that stage 4. So... Stage 1, so 7, 14... So yeah, it's got it should have less than 7 days to mature, if I'm reading this right. Which means hopefully we can get our apples. If not, we'll get that in the fall as well. That's not that big of a deal. This one I should probably just dig up because I've got it in the... And again, I won't do this. This won't save, but so I got an extra peach, I guess. So yeah, we should get our apples done there. Let's see, did our friends in here leave us anything? No, I think we have to do them all manually. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow. So yeah, absolutely. If you want to swing by, give hints, tips, or just talk about the game, definitely happy. Is it a fall thing? Cool. So yeah, so maybe it'll be fall. But again, I think we're well on the path to get the community center done by the end of the year, which means it'll be nice that we open up the new areas. Holy cow, you guys are noisy. Be quiet. So for those of you that are playing the game, you can come in here. I don't want to do it. I don't mind the sounds, but there is a, there we go, mute animal sounds. So if you don't like the animal sounds, you can turn those off. There we go. But yeah, I think we're on pace to basically get the community center done, at least in its first iteration. And farm's looking good. Farm's generating money. And then we'll play around with other stuff. So, we've got that done. We've got that almost done. We have 7 more days on that. So yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. So I think Monday is going to be a cleanup day, sell off stuff day, and then we will probably do some mining and some combat. So, all right. As always, we thank everybody for all of your support, both of the channel, and just generally what we're trying to accomplish here. So, this is the obligatory like, share, subscribe. We also believe that everybody is a part of the gaming ecosystem, no matter what part of it you play. Whether you are a game player, a game maker, a game streamer, we all are kind of part of a community. So we will leave you as we always leave you. Go watch, play, or create something great, and we'll catch you all guys tomorrow night. Thanks for swinging by. See you guys.